Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Falcons doubleheader. This is a competitor league team doubleheader. The Falcons will be taking on the Cobras at 3:30. We are currently a minute late, but I'm going to get the link out here to all you guys. Get you guys all caught up on all the Falcons action. And we will also be seeing the Falcons versus Astros at 4 o'clock. So I'm getting this link out here to you guys right now, and as soon as I get the link out, we will be ready to run. Akmo! Dude, you are on TV, dude. Congratulations! Dude, you made it. You're the big leagues now. Like I said, I just need to get the link out here to you guys who are not here. For all you weenies that aren't subscribed on the first chance. Alright. Announcement is out. Let's get you guys into this game right here. And then Cobras. So Falcons, Cobras, guys. Killing my level though, dude. I totally get that. Alright, guys. So the first game that we are going to be seeing right now will be the Cobras versus the Falcons. And here we go. Akmo is in the game along with Harry Mayo and Rush HD for the Falcons. My old team versus your new team. Zenko, you're not even playing, homie. Oh, that sucks. But it does look like the Cobras will be playing McNair and Clark Kellogg, and the Falcons will be playing Akmo and Harry M 2005. Let's get into this game real quick. Recent update from the Falcons. The Falcons have recently just added my old teammate, Mr. Rush HD, and I'm glad to see that he made a team, coming right out of prospect into competitor. He's a wonderful player. I cannot wait to see what he has for us this season within the competitive league, especially being, one of the new guys to competitor. He's really, really new. He's out here making sure that he just does things to the best of his ability. And that is the Falcons and Harry May. Harry M 2005, a quick score right off of the bat here. What a shot from him, and it just looks like McNair just missed. You'll have your time eventually. Crow, I'm hoping I will. But dude, enjoy your last prospect, your last competitive game, because after this, you will be moved up to the Champions League, and we will see what is to come for you, especially with anything else special there. Great knockoff by Akmo. Akmo just needs to drive down the field. This should be a wide open goal for him. Fortunately, both the Falcons players are caught in the same spot. That is going to be a great clear by McNair, but Akmo blocked it! What a block! Now Clark Kellogg just needs to take it down to the other end of the field, but Harry May makes the stop. McNair goes up. No center for Clark there. McNair is desperately trying to keep it on the Cobra side of the field here. Akmo kind of toying with him here, and unfortunately cannot get the fake off. What a job by McNair with that save right there. Clark driving down to the other side of the field, potentially a nice little dribble there. And both of the Falcons are left here to play offense. What a shot by Harry M 2005. Imagine being born in 2005. Like, come on. That's crazy. What a job by Harry, though, nonetheless. Falcons starting off fast here, 2-0, 3:46 on the clock. Could this be an early score from the Cobras? Unfortunately, it hits wide post. Time for McNair to do something here, dribbling it over to his potential teammate. I almost feel like going for a bump there might have been a good, a good suggestion from Clark Kellogg. Clark Kellogg almost getting the shot into the net there. But Harry dribbling down the field. All he needs is to beat one. And unfortunately he cannot beat that. Harry going up forward, the block, but runs out of the boost. McNair is there for a score. Can he get it? What a save from Akmo. Clark is unable to make the contact that he wants there. Dribbling back down the field. McNair desperately trying to keep it on the Falcons side of the field. Falcons are just keeping this pressure up. They are all the way there. And Harry just seems to always be there. He's always just able to do something, put it in, and very well done by him. McNair going up for the touch. Akmo. Excuse me, guys. Just had to sneeze there. Harry looking to keep the ball on the Cobra side of the field here. And Akmo and Harry, a great set from Akmo, just a little bit too high there. Dude, these Falcons just keep applying the pressure. It's crazy. Bunny, how the heck are we, dude? The Falcons are up 2-0, about halfway mid-game through this first game. And that is going to hit corner right there. Akmo just needs to keep pushing. And he will be A-okay. But that is a great goal from Clark Kellogg. I guess he is not A-okay. And yeah, as you can see, Clark Kellogg absolutely sold right there. And bought the titanium white fennec. You see that right there. Bunny, this is first game. 2-1. Falcons are up 2. And Cobras are up 1. But this is game number 1. I mean, everybody kind of bought the titanium white fennec, but everybody just sold. Akmo just needs to dribble it down the other side of the ball here. You're seeing a lot of ping pong too. I think it's really just hit to hit to hit to hit, and that's really about it. Let's see what Akmo can do here with this as he runs out of boost. Harry May kind of in an awkward position here. Still gets the touch on the ball, and Akmo just needs to keep pressing here. Get this off of their side of the field. McNair coming up for the 50. Could be a great pass to his teammate, but the Cobras are kind of just double committing here. They really are. They're consistently on each other's ass, and it's not pretty because they can really do a whole lot without it, but this is going to be a great shot from nobody. And McNair is going to have some time and full boost to dribble down the field right here. Harry with a great intercept, getting it out of McNair's clutches. McNair going for the ball, but does not make the contact that he wants. Akmo is going to have 80 boost here to do what he wants. This should be a score right here. Or at least a pass. And there you go. I just told you guys, it's going to be a score. Well done by Akmo. When you give him the space and he has the boost, he's absolutely going to be there. Look at him. Fakes one out, flicks over the other. Just well played by Akmo. Excuse me, guys. Kickoff number 5 of the game right here. Akmo dribbles right by it. The ball is still mid. What is going to happen here? McNair gets the shot off, and Akmo is there to save the ball. What a job by Akmo. Missing the kickoff first, but saving himself for it. Harry is able to get the ball down the other side of the field. Unfortunately, that is not going to be in. But Clark Kellogg not getting a great touch here. If Harry is there, unfortunately does not get the touch off that he wants. Let's look at these stats right here real quick. You can see that the Falcons are really on the same page with each other because you can see that Akmo has 2 assists on Harry's 2 goals. And Harry doesn't have that 3rd assist, but in all actuality, it's like you almost don't really need it. You know, every goal every once in a while is not always an assist. But you can definitely tell that these 2 Falcons are certainly on the same page, that Harry, certainly found his player in the draft, and that was a great pickup by Harry May and the Falcons. As far as just to talk about, how Akmo is as a player. And as I'm talking about how Akmo is as a player, McNair with a great job centering that ball. Clark Kellogg comes in and just smacks it in for the goal. Well done by the Cobras there. Cobras are going to have 15 seconds to do something with the ball here. And as the Cobras take it back down to this side of the field to start it off, that is not looking like it is going to bode well in their favor. And there it is, the dagger. Akmo with a great shot to end game 1. I shouldn't even say that it's ended yet. Still 6 seconds left. But you would be hard-pressed if you're the Cobras right now to come back from that. A great first game by the Falcons, however. Harry getting the clear to end game number 1. Well done by the Falcons. Falcons absolutely show. And as far as power rankings, too, the Falcons are like... The Falcons were a 3-4-5 team, right around there. They've been a 3-4-5 team now last season and this season. And last season they proved that they were absolutely not a 3-4-5 team. This season, they are showing that they are better than the alleged number 2 or 3 team. And that is absolutely well done by the Falcons there. Let's get a screenshot of this game, just in case. Zenko, how do you think this game has been? Are you still with us here? for anybody that's still here and watching, after seeing that first game, what do we think that needs to get done? What do we think needs to happen moving forward? And more importantly, who do you think is going to win this next game? Give me some input. Give me some something. We've got a nice first kickoff here. Zenko says the strategy here is hit ball, score goal. Listen, Zenko, I really appreciate you saying that, dude, because I think that says something a lot more other than just the joke that you were trying to have it mean. I think the big thing there is, you got to go back to the fundamentals. Absolutely. And Cobras need to play more conservative and take advantage of the awkward spacing by the Falcons. Dude, you're absolutely right. Harry is the most spaciously awkward player ever. I love the kid. And the spaciously awkward player that he is, it does wonders for the team. And really, it tears your team apart because you can't figure out what to do about it. But at the same time, it really becomes, you have to take advantage of it. But you have to figure out how. So, Crow, I think you're absolutely right about that. But going back to Zenko's point, too, you got to remember that, it really is all about fundamentals here. Yeah, I am finna roasting Harry, dude. But yeah. It's all about the fundamentals. It's a simple, center ball, score goal. Hit ball, score goal. It's that simple. And when you make it more than it needs to be, and you're trying to go for all these mechanical shots, we haven't seen a ton of mechanical shots from these players, this game. And I think that's another thing, too, because it's competitor league. This is where people want to show off, what they can do, their skills. And the fact that we have not seen a lot from them on that front, is good, and that's what I like to see. Because you have these upper level players. They want to show what they are able to do, and they want to show that they're good at it. But at this level, it's all about consistency. It's not necessarily about mechanics. It's nice to see a mechanical shot every once in a while, but it certainly doesn't need to be all the time, and it certainly doesn't need to be anything crazy like what Harry just did. McNair was able to just toss a shot up there and just wait. Harry was in a really awkward spot there, and that actually goes back to your point. You absolutely have to take advantage of that awkward spot, and that's exactly what McNair did. We got 1-1, 3:33 left on the clock, game 2. Falcons took the first game. We're going to see if the Cobras can take the second, or if the Falcons will continue on their reign of games. I believe they're on a streak right now. I don't actually know what the Falcons' record is, but I know that they're holding about 3rd or 4th at the moment. Well done by McNair. Unfortunately, he's unable to make contact there that he wants. Clark Kellogg being forced to put some defense here. Should be a goal from Akmo. There you go. Unfortunately, he's awkward on that shot there, but Isaiah, what's up, bum? He hit ball and ball go in. Zenko, it's that easy, dude. Isaiah, make sure your team's ready, because I'll tell you right now, this Falcons team is looking mighty good. Akmo winning the fourth kickoff of the game, and the Cobras are going to have to force to play some defense early in this offensive series. Clark going for a potential demo. Interesting play there. What a chip by McNair! What a shot! McNair, well done, dude. What a shot. Just look at him take his time on that, too. Flips over one, gets over the second. There you go. Takes the demo in return as well. Well done by McNair. That's exactly what Akmo did to him in the first game, actually. And that's just an amazing job by the Cobras. Sticking with it, keeping track, and absolutely taking advantage of the Falcons' awkward positioning there. And now nobody is left to defend center there. Harry is able to get Harry's able to get an intercept. They kind of made it awkward here. And Clark Kellogg just has some awkward positions. But let's take a peek at which team is more in sync here at the time being. As soon as this ball gets out of the Cobra side of the field. But let's definitely take a peek right here. Which team is more in sync? And actually, I always like to look at the assists because I always think it means something that you can make an assist with your teammate because they are really going to be able to, they're going to be able to go off of that. And more than anything else, it's really about the fact that, if you can get the ball to your teammate, it shows that you're more in sync, and really it shows that you are going to be able to do more with the ball in the game. And looking at this right now, neither team has any assists. But the moment that a team does have an assist, that's my trigger to think, this team, this team is starting to get it together in a good way. And I will absolutely stand by that rule moving forward as well, because right there's your assist, rule number 1, and Falcons are definitely going to be my team for this game. I think they're going to take the game. Not to say anything else, but I didn't miss an open net. I was passing. Absolutely. Listen, dude, that's always how it is, Zenko. You know that. But absolutely, as soon as the team can show me that they have the chemistry, it beats every other team. It shows me that they are going to be able to just move forward with this, because the other team just isn't as in sync. So whichever team is going to have more assists, in my eyes and in my book, is going to be the team that's going to take that. And this is a game changer, because you just saw an assist right here. They almost heard me talking. The next 2 goals that these 2 teams got were all assists, and that is just the importance of an assist. Because you toss one up there for your teammate and he knocks it in, the other team's so caught off guard that they can't do anything about it. And as you can also see, Harry May rocking the white Dominus, the rare white Dominus, looking super, super pretty. 3-3, about a minute left to go in this second game here. Falcons took the first game. What can they take this next game? That could be a center. Akmo is going to be there, though. Clark Kellogg keeping it on the Falcons side of the ball. This is going to be interesting to see right here, especially because both teams did just get an assist, and it's not the end of the world. You can obviously win a game if the another team has assists, and you just have 2 really good solo players. But it absolutely does say something about a team when they are able to assist their teammate. And Falcons looking to get the ball down the field. It looks like they could potentially have an offensive stunt here. If Harry doesn't make contact with the ball, though, that's going to be really, really hard. Akmo needs to make that clear here. The ball's going to be sitting in front of the net. There's not a Cobra in sight. Harry May is going to have to take this ball down the field. Leaves it wide open for Akmo. Leaves it wide open for McNair to take it down the field, though. Great intercept by McNair here. Clark Kellogg is going to have a shot. Great save by Harry. 10 seconds left to go in the game. And this game, I'm almost ready for this to go in overtime. Great save by Harry. That is going to toss us into overtime, as I was saying. Guys, who do we think is going to take this game? 3-3. Akmo is going to have an opportunity here, but it looks like he just ran out of boost. Clark Kellogg taking some time here. That ball is going to be centered for a Falcon. Which one of them is going to be the Akmo? Is there? And as you can see, the game ends on the assist. Well done by the Falcons. Akmo is just there off of Harry's cute little assist, and there it is. That is game number 2 in the books. Falcons have officially taken the series, but can the Cobras take the last game? That will be the big question. Another great game from Harry, too. I think that's going to be important. We gotta call Harry a weenie for good measure. Let's see if he says hi to the stream. If Harry says hi to the stream, Falcons are winning the next game. Ah, he said it! Alright, that takes my vote. Falcons gotta be winning the next game. Isaiah, I am the king of the bums. I am the bum king. Dude, I'm so bummed that people call me ass. Like, if that's just not the perfect analogy for anything ever, I don't know what is. Dude, I'm so bummed people call me ass. Ooh. Guys, going into game number 3 here, I gotta say with what I've seen so far, that was a close game, but I gotta think that the Falcons take the next game, just because they're on the same team. They're on the same team. Of course, on the same team. I gotta say that because they're on the same page, and I think they're just playing better. But I'll be completely honest right now. I think that the Cobras could absolutely take it. I think Clark Kellogg needs to get a little bit more involved in the game, but I think past that, it's got to be good. Done. The game series is 2-0. Falcons are up 2 games, but that does not mean anything. They play all 3 of their games, and they will be they'll be going from there. Also, for anybody that is sitting here right now and does not have subscribed to the channel, I would love for you guys to sit and subscribe, like, follow, do whatever. Make sure you guys stay updated on when we go live for these games. And guys, I'm going to take a second right here and just congratulate Harry. What a shot by Harry M. Phenomenal work right there to put the Falcons up 1-0 with 4 minutes left to go in the game. You know, that's a great go-ahead goal, and that's absolutely the goal that you want to start on. Especially keeping the morale so far up. If you're the Falcons, you know, that's huge. Because the morale up. But, you know, it's also a big thing for the Cobras because they're sitting here down 2 games. They just want to take a game. You know, it's all about can the Cobras stick it out? And more importantly, can the Falcons not get cocky? And Akmo does not make the contact there that he needs to. Harry doesn't make the shot. Unfortunate series right there from the Falcons. The offensive pressure there that they needed just couldn't do anything. Akmo ends up taking that boost. Harry didn't even need the boost. Why was he trying to go for the boost? Ah, he's a little boost whore. I love him though. Great clear by Clark Kellogg here. Kind of on the wrong side of the ball, but this definitely needs to be a center at least. But McNair just didn't bite, and that's smart on his part, but absolutely should have been something in the first place. Falcons are gonna be awkward here, and the Cobras just can't do anything. Where are they? What are they doing? The Cobras can't get anything together. This might just not be their day, but great demo from Clark Kellogg. That's exactly what I think that I need to see a little bit more of on this Cobras team. They absolutely need to start going for a couple more demo plays. They need to get something going as far as a team effort. Because the fact that they're just trying to 1v1 it here, there's not really a lot of pass attempts. And every single one of their pass attempts that I've seen so far in their other games have succeeded. They've been a goal. I think they need to go for some type of team play, some type of group passing play, or even a demo play. You know, a well-executed demo play speaks wonders. I am all up in arms for the demo play. And a great shot by Harry May. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 goals to 0. Falcons are up. The Cobras just don't have an answer. Isaiah, I didn't catch that, dude. What were you saying about tomorrow? Akmo just leading into the wide open net there. Clark Kellogg getting a shot off. He needs to do something. A great demo by Akmo though, and the Falcons are going to have some space to play with here, leading down the other side of the field. It leaves it wide open. Another demo from Akmo. McNair gets the shot in, and there you go. Well done by McNair. Akmo's on point with those demos. Fortunately, it doesn't work the way that they needed to, and McNair is just able to sink a shot into the net. Well done by McNair, and you are going to have a 2-1 game with 2 minutes left to go in the third game. Guys, I'm telling you, the Akmo figured it out real fast. He might even have the stream on right next to me. They want to see these demo plays, and there you go, Clark Kellogg. Phenomenal job by him. I don't like the solo plays, but I gotta tell you right now, that was well done by him. A nice little tap over the 2 Falcons to equalize the game. 2-2, minute 53 left. Cobras can hold on here if they just keep doing what they're doing right now. Maybe add a little, a passing play or something on right here. But I gotta tell you, this Falcons defense is really what's keeping them in the game right now too. You know, if it's not for all the mistakes that the Cobras are making, the Falcons capitalize on. The Falcons defense is on point. They have done very, very well as a defensive unit such far. Wow. Please, somebody call me like a weenie for that. So far. Well done by Harry there. They're going to have to come back and play some defense. Guys, let's take a peek at the assists. And it looks like the Cobras have 1 assist on the ball and on the game right now. So if I'm going to pick a favorite with 1 minute left to go in the game right now, down 2-0 in the series, I got to think that the Cobras are going to take this one. And Clark Kellogg, unfortunately, just can't get there. I appreciate you, Zenko and Isaiah. You guys keep me on my toes. Zenko, dude. Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate to watch, Clark. You know, you got to be kicking yourself on that one. But it's alright, you'll get it right back. That's a great set. Dude, you wouldn't. I'm not even kidding you. The Astros team from last season, the combination of Mr. Isaiah and Fabo, they literally had 9 assists in one game at one point on their 11 goals. Like, it was ridiculous how they would do it. They would slam the ball against the wall one time, and then they'd slam the ball against the other wall, and then they'd somehow be able to just go from there. But is that just going to be in? McNair needs to get there now. Oh my goodness. I thought Akmo was going to bump him out of the way. Harry just misses that and just hands the Cobras a goal. Akmo was there for the chase. If McNair didn't go up right there, could have been a lot of trouble. 3-3, 25 seconds left. This is make it or break it for the Cobras. And the Cobras really got lucky there. Got lucky that Harry missed that shot, because if he didn't, that would have been wraps. Cobras definitely wouldn't have been able to come back from that. But here you are right here. That is going to be left right there. Unfortunately, Scalabrine went up for it. Clark Kellogg went up for it. And there's McNair's center. 2. Clark Kellogg, and he's not there. Going into overtime for the second game. Can the Cobras take it, or will the Falcons come out with a full, clean sweep? And McNair on the side of the ball right here. Clark Kellogg goes up, does not make the contact that he wants. And the Falcons are certainly going to be able to do something with this right here. If McNair can knock this away, there you go, McNair. Well done. Akmo keeping it right here, though. Leaves it wide open. Harry isn't there. That could have been the end for the Falcons. But they're leaving them an opportunity. The door has been left wide open here. Harry comes up. And a great save by Clark Kellogg. Guys, I'm not going to lie to you right now. The Falcons double committing is going to kill them. They have been doing it for this whole overtime 40-second segment right here. That could have been a shot from Clark Kellogg as well, but he does not make the shot as he needs to. Guys, for those of you who are sticking with us right now as well, please hang in there. Please hang in with us. We will also be having the Astros versus Falcons game immediately following this match. A miss from the Falcons. A miss from the Cobras too. And the ball's just going to sit down on the Cobra side of the field. For my 9 viewers that are here right now, we are in a minute 15-second overtime. Who do we think is winning this game? Who do we think is going to come out victorious? Do we think the Falcons are going to take the series 3-0? Or do you think the Cobras are going to get a game off right here? A great block by Clark Kellogg, but the Cobras are going to have to do something more than just sit here and hope we can get lucky. And that's going to be potentially a nice little center for Akmo. Akmo gets the shot off on it. This is game number 3, Clarence Blake. Oh, you're Flaz. Yeah. This is game number 3, and this will be Falcons second. This will be second. Falcons third win if they win, and Cobras first win if they win. Clark is getting really unlucky with the shots. He really is, and I think it's because, in all actuality, he just might not be 100% comfortable with his new car. But as we are sitting here, the 2-minute, 5-second overtime takes the toll on the Cobras. Falcons are able to get the shot there. McNair is just not fast enough. Great back and forth. Well done by the Falcons. As you can see, McNair not happy with the result there. But Harry Mayo, a phenomenal game. Like, look at that. 800 points? Are you kidding me? Almost 900, too. Flaz, dude, how's it hanging, brother? Are you playing in this next game? I think that's cue for me to leave, but... Guys, hang in here. Astros v Falcons will be a phenomenal game, and I cannot wait to see who the victor will be. Lack of assists? Absolutely, Zenko. I'm telling you. It's all about the assists. If you manage to get the assists, you will win. 100%. Get the assists. Get your teammate on the same page as you. We're just going to go into training for a little. Just hang. Oh, I suck. So, guys, in the meantime, who do we think is going to win this next game before we're even in the lobby? Oh, lobby's made. Guys, who do we think is winning this next game? Akimo, appreciate it, dude. Name, Falcons. Falcons are going to take the next game. Listen, I think there's a lot to be said here because in all actuality, you got to think about the fact that the Astros are a great team on paper, and I think they're a top-tier team on paper. But they have not performed as well as they need to. But I'm telling you guys, you know, this Astro team needs to come out here and put a big game in against the Falcons. I'm going to let Harry know that he should remake the lobby. I don't know who made the lobby on that, but... This should not be a Falcons Cobras. Oh, Zenko, really, dude? Oh, nice, dude. Love to hear it. You're on the Bisons now, right? How are they doing? How's their whole team doing? Oh, my headset fell off. Akmo, did you make this, did this lobby? Akmo, you should back out and, no, we should fix that. Because when I go through and do all the, everything, when I go through and do all the scoring, I gotta make sure that that's different. Simba's the GOAT, I don't know who the others are. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, I was gonna say, Simba was on that team, but plays on behalf of Cobras. Flaz, dude, I could never. Such trash. Could never play for a trash team like the Cobras. Alright. Same name and pass. Scarab 2. Love it. And there you go, Falcons, Astros. Still not a big fan that there aren't any colors, but I guess that's fine. Just waiting for these two teams to be able to get in here real quick. And it's looking like, for the Falcons, we have Rush and Akmo. Alright, perfect. Guys, for anybody listening, you guys just go right ahead with it. It's looking like for the Falcons, we have Akmo and Rush. Rush is playing, let's go! And the Astros are going to be TSB Chunky and Flaz. Which is really going to be crazy, because I'll tell you right now, these Falcons team, we just saw Akmo play, and I am mildly very excited to watch Rush play. Rush used to be on the Knights. He used to be one of my own. Picked him up in free agency after one of my players is unfortunately able to continue the season, and I'm really hoping that he's going to be able to put on a great performance for us today. But this could absolutely be the turning point in the Astros' career. The Astros need to be able to come out here and they need to be able to put on a show. And I think if I'm going to be completely honest with you, the key today is going to be stopping Akmo and stopping Flaz. And Chunky kind of saved that ball. I don't know what that was about. Maybe we'll hope for the redirect there, but that certainly, should not have been planned. Akmo taking some time here with the air dribble. Well done. Rush is just a little bit too far up, and this could be a goal from Flaz. And there it is. Well done by Flaz to put the Astros up 1 with 4 minutes to go in the game. And here you go, second kickoff of the match. Rush and Flaz. Flaz wins that kickoff 9 out of 10 times. He has such a fast kickoff, it's ridiculous. And here you are going to have ACMO tossing it down the field for the Falcons. Falcons are unable to score and put that one in, though. Rush is going to put a shot on. He's going to take a bump on Chunky here. Chunky's still getting bumped. Well done by Rush there with that bump. However, Chunky is going to be looking to put that second goal out. The Falcons down 1, 3:35 left to go in the game. A great little shot there, and no double commit from the Falcons. Rush is able to get a touch right there. See, Rush also bought the titanium white Fennec. Crazy how a titanium white Fennec in the shop can really boast all that revenue and all that money for psionics. That's kind of crazy, huh? That's going to be a pass to ACMO, and ACMO, well passed by Rush. Unfortunately, ACMO was just met with two Astros players. And Flaz tossing it down the side right here, waiting for his time. ACMO is going to heave it up. Rush needs to get that out of there. One more. This could be a goal from Chunky. Chunky misses the ball. Rush goes up, tosses it up one more time. This needs to just get out. This needs to get out and get out fast. And Flaz needs to put that shot on net. Unfortunately, he can't make the next one. Can Chunky be there, though? Rush is able to knock that ball out. Great clear by Rush and the Falcons. Falcons looking to take this and put this one into the net, and that is going to be very, very close by Chunky and should be a goal, and there you go. Chunky with the score. Way to stick with it there. Oh, guys, excuse me. My mouth is so dry. Another third kickoff of the game. Rush going up to try to take some time here. I think one thing is to be said, talking about Rush as well, having a player that just came out of the Prospect League and is coming right into the Competitor League. I think there's a lot to be said about that. And I even scrimmed this. Me and Rush actually scrimmed this exact Astros team and knocked them on their butts in scrims. And I think, Rush is absolutely capable of hanging at this level and playing at this level. And I think it's just going to be a matter of, figuring out how ACMO's playstyle is. Rush only got signed the other day, so he really just needs to wait for, he just needs to wait and figure it out. He needs to be able to figure it out with his teammate and really just get it going. ACMO's a great player. He's one of the best. A great bump there by Rush. And these Falcons players need to figure it the F out because they just had a wide open net and they didn't do anything about it. That could potentially be a pass. Rush can back into it. Can he do something with the ball? Unfortunately, he does not get his bearings straight, and Chunky is going to have some time here. But Rush takes the shot. ACMO I'll tell you right now, the Falcons players are super, super close to figuring it out. They just need to get with it as far as, passing to each other. They're putting it right in the middle. They're taking the time that they need to, and this should be a goal from the Falcons, and it is. What a job by Rush. Rush showing why he became signed from the Falcons. The quick up right there, the quick turn. Well done by Rush. 1-3, minute 14 left in the game. Astros are up. Can the Astros take this and just run with it? A great goal by ACMO! Well done by the Falcons. Rush just heaves that kickoff, and ACMO just is there for the 50 and just slices it in on the left post. Well done by the Falcons. Falcons up 2-3. Astros up 2-3. Rush wins that kickoff. This could be goal number 3. This could set it for the Falcons. Unfortunately, Chunky makes that right there. Blue String, my last game against the Wolves at 6 Eastern. Crow, I am like 95% sure I can do that. Knights are going to have 6 o'clock tea time with the Falcons, but they have told me that they are potentially looking to forfeit that game. But I know that at 5 o'clock, the Knights will take on the Knights take on somebody. The Knights take on the Rhythm at 5 o'clock. And like I said, we have that 6 o'clock tea time with the Cyclones. If they are going to be here, I will be playing in that game, and I will not be able to run it at 6 o'clock for your last game. But I wish you the best of luck. If they are unable to play, I will 100% be there, Crow. Excuse me, guys. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I kind of have like a weird burp there, and anyways, what a streamer. But as you guys can see, Astros will take game 1 versus the Falcons. Guys, I need 1 second. Okay, I should be good now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm a little congested today. I just went out and did a ton of yard work, and there's a ton of pollen out, and starting to feel it a little bit in the nose, and I'm starting to cough and burp a little bit. Yeah, I know you guys all love to hear that type of stuff. But a great game by the Astros, and I think the Falcons caught it at the end there. I think they started to play a lot better with each other, so I think, if I'm being completely honest with you, the Falcons should take this next game. But the Astros are absolutely playing very, very well. They're playing very good. They're playing very good Rocket League. They're playing smart Rocket League, and I think, it's going to be which team can, play smarter and play better. And that's going to be a center right there for the Falcons. What a shot from Rush. Rush knows he got it in, too. Look at that pretty goal explosion, dude. Well done there from Rush. A great little pass from the Astros. They definitely did not mean to do that, but they certainly will be back with a vengeance. Akmo taking a shot on the net, and Flash just goes right by it. What is Flash doing? Oh, he's just a little bit far there for Flaz. Flaz couldn't have done anything if he wanted to. Falcons up 2. Guys, who do we think is winning this game? Who do you think is going to take this game right now? Because right now, I won't lie to you, the assists speak for themselves. They are absolutely, the Falcons have the assist number, but that's not to say that, the Astros haven't made a couple of mistakes and they can't do anything about it, because they absolutely can. A couple of great shots from the Astros, and they will be back in business, 100%. Nice little shot from TSP Chunky there. Flaz is up. If he can center the ball here, one more from Flaz to GSB. GSB. They are working their butts off. I will tell you that much right now. A great shot from Akmo on the intercept. And now you have my vote. The assist number speaks for itself. Rush gets it to TSP Chunky. TSP Chunky gets it to Akmo. It's all about the chain of the hit. Well done there from the Falcons getting ahead of it. The Astros look like they have just fallen apart in this game. But that is not to say that they can't figure it out. Akmo is just having a field day with him right now. And I can tell you right now that they are probably just hanging out and, just laughing in their VC, the Falcons, because that was just too easy. Astros got to pick up the pace here. Come on, gentlemen. Let's get it going. I want to show a game here. Very, very proud of my boy Rush, though, for what he's done so far. Let's look at some stats. That is going to be 3 assists on 3 goals. And Rush has assisted the 3 goals that Akmo has. Rush is going to put one on the net here. And the Astros are finally going to take some control and have something here. But they are just going to lose control just like that. And I think that's going to speak a lot for this Astros team. They absolutely need to start getting some control here. Because as soon as they do, they will be fine. And while I'm talking, Rush unfortunately does not get that goal, but that is okay. It's not like they need it. Astros taking the time to take the centers here. And Rush plays very, very reserved, I believe. And I think that complements Akmo's play style in a very, in a very complimentive way. Almost complements it in a very complimentive way. Complements it in a very aggressive way. Because every single time that he stays back like that, he is going to be ready for that pass. And just as I'm talking about the passes too, they're 4 assists for their 5 goals. Speaks for themselves. Akmo's shooting 3 for 3 right now. Rush is shooting 2 for 3 on 3 assists. Like, you're telling me right now that this Falcons team is not just doing exactly what they need to do? And I'm not just trying to absolutely suck up to the Falcons right now, but they are just playing so well together, and the Astros just have no answers. The Astros took a game last game, but in all actuality, I almost think, like I said, the Falcons really did pull it together towards the end right there. But Flaz popping it down to the Falcons side of the ball right here. Suck up? You mean shut up? Oh yeah, it almost seems that whenever I talk poorly about the Astros, they seem to not do very, very well. I say, you almost need to stop asking me to cast a game. It's like, it has to be dirty every single time now, or else the Astros are just going to lose. Like, I guess that's what I've gotten from these little portions right here from your game so far. Akmo taking it down to the other side of the field. TSP Chunky, unfortunately, cannot just get a touch right there. And that's going to be a toss out from Rush. Unfortunately, nobody is there. Great demo from Rush, though. And if Rush is going to be here, Rush dipped back. Great 50 by Rush to not for real just leave. You know what? I just won't even talk when the Astros are on the field. Guys, I'm only going to be narrating for the Falcons right now. As if when I start talking for the Astros, they just fall apart. Akmo taking the ball. Akmo taking the ball. Akmo taking the ball, finally having some control right here. And as I say, to control, he just leaves it. Rush sending the ball down to the other side of the field in a potential way to get the ball away from Flaz. I didn't say anything about the Astros that time. That one's not my fault. But, wow, oh, you just can't get there. I honestly do not believe that it is possible for the Falcons to lose this game at this point. But the Falcons have played very, very well, and if we're looking at the scoreboard again, I don't know what to tell you. The Falcons they found all the answers from game number 1. It's almost like they just left it and just said, you know what? It is A-okay that we lost that first game. And a great save by Akmo. They couldn't even let him have one. TSP Chunky needs to go up here, and they unfortunately just are not going to get that goal. Well played by the Falcons there, though. Look at the numbers there. Rush and Akmo. Very well played. Yeah, seriously, Harry, you left, and they were just. It took them a little while in the first game. They were still figuring it out, but if they haven't figured it out by this point, then, oh my goodness. Dude, Rush is a star player, and so is Akmo. And your Astros team, Isaiah, just needs to figure out how to stop those passes. Because like I said, the assists speak for themselves. As soon as you get that composition and that chemistry with your teammate, you will win the game. 100%. It's that simple. The assists speak for themselves. I haven't seen a game so far where the opposing team has more assists and loses. Like, I really don't. Oh, I just got a response from Mr. K-Pack. Yep, I'm literally just not even going to talk when the Astros are going to go hit the ball. I've decided. I got you, Isaiah. Well done from Flaz, though. Look at him, just gets it in there. Well played. Leaves it mid for Rush. Why am I yawning so much? Oh, I'm not that tired. Love you too, baby. Mr. Isaiah. Rush is going to be able to take this down to the other side of the field. Leaves it centered for Akmo. Akmo isn't there. Great save from Flaz. Well done. But it appears that the Astros are finally going to be able to start to put some more pressure on the ball. Guys, the series is 1-1 right now, and the Falcons put on a very convincing performance last game. But who do we think is going to take this next game? Guys, the assists are starting to stack up. The assists are starting to stack up. 100%. Great block from Mr. Rush there. I'm really not, guys, for anybody who just joined or you just, is now hanging in, I am not speaking when the Astros have the ball because it seems like I am just cursing the Astros every time they touch the ball. See, I was talking right there and Akmo scored! Anyways, that is why I am not going to talk anymore, except when the Falcons have the ball. It's official, that's what I'm doing. It's the caster's curse. It's just what happens. I don't have to do anything. Make me talk, Harry. Make me do it. Rush going for an air dribble here. Rush really taking his time. What a job from Rush. That is just focus at its best right there. And I hate to say it, but the Astros never touched that ball. Great focus and great time from Rush. Great block. Akmo is able to just toss it right in there to equalize the score. 2-2. 3:25 left on the clock. And for everybody who thought that the Astros just had the game, bad hit, Rip, absolutely. But I'll tell you right now, this Falcons team is certainly, showing a little bit more mechanical side of them with these air dribbles, with this, possession. Another great job by Akmo with his touch. This needs to be here for Rush. Rush is just unable to get there, and a great job by Chunky. Chunky going up for the ball right now. I hope I don't curse him or anything. What a job! That is so unfortunate. Now I'm really starting to believe that it's literally just as black and white as that. Akmo playing some defense right here, hoping to not let it get back to the Falcon side of the field. Flaz tosses one on the net. Makes another center. TSP Chunky needs to be there. He is wicked close. And he almost had that double tap last time too, but he just is so close on almost every single one of his touches. And Akmo should be there for it. He is, and just does not make the contact that he wants to. This is going to be a great shot from Chunky here. And Flaz is going to have to be here for the turn around. Unfortunately, Flaz cannot make the connection that he wants. A great save by Akmo as well. 2-2. 2 minutes left to go on the game clock as I am speaking right now. And there you go. Rush tosses it in for another goal. That's going to leave 2 minutes, 2 seconds on the clock, and you are going to be looking at the Falcons leading. Guys, at this point in time, we are going to turn to the board. The Falcons have more assists. The assists speak for themselves. I'm literally going to change my profile, my status to that as soon as this is over. And Chunky just needs to put that in. Oh my goodness, thank God. But I am certainly going to be changing that to my status after this. I'm about to say a very bad word. Isaiah, do it. Do it. Just send it to me, dude. Oh, I won't tell. Isaiah, you're not even in the game, dude. Are you seriously? Oh, You seriously decided to opt stream over, You seriously decided to opt stream over sitting in the game with your team. You know, listen, United Noob League appreciates that, and we really sympathize with you on that one. So I thank you very, very much for choosing stream over the availability to just watch in game, like I do. A great job by TSP Chunky. Chunky needs to get this little pass over to Flaz right here, and there you go! I am now suddenly good luck! Rush doing bits for his first game? I don't know what that means, Harry. He's doing really well for his first game. I don't know if bits is a good or bad thing, but he's absolutely tearing it up on the field right now. And this is suddenly a game from the Astros. A great 50 there. TSP Chunky, if he takes it down, there you go. Great save by Rush. Harry joined the match. That makes me... There you go. Great job by Akmo here. Rush taking it down the field. We got a minute of gameplay left, and this is suddenly a game. Rush does a great job getting that ball around the Astros defender. And Flaz floops the ball. Yes, I just said floops. Get with it. Akmo taking his time here. Unfortunately does not get the shot on, but Rush is here to keep the ball in offensive pressure. Rush needs to go up to take that ball in. TSP Chunky. Yo, guys, you can tell the Astros want this game. That could be a great little center. Doing bits, putting in a shift, doing well. I don't know what that means. I can only see half your comment. But guys, 17 seconds left. The Falcons have to keep it together here. Absolutely have to keep it together. And this needs to be something right here. Akmo's going to have some boost to do this. Rush needs to be there. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the shot on. And this could be game over for the Falcons. And it looks like it is. The Astros down the ball. Well played by the Astros. Astros were able to keep their composure. Well done there. Great job by the Astros. They really looked defeated in the second game, but they did not let morale take them down. And a great congratulations to Akmo and Rush. That's you guys put on a friggin' clinic the second game. As soon as you guys click a little bit more, you guys will be there and you guys will be fine. Well done to this Falcons and Astros team. I think it really shows a lot about their two teams right there. And guys, as I am talking, I don't know if there will be anybody here to stream my game, Knights versus Rhythm at 5 o'clock. But Knights versus Rhythm at 5 o'clock will be happening. If there is no streamer, there is no problem. But, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night. I am hoping that I can come back here and stream Crow's final game at 6 o'clock. After that, he will be moved up to the Champions League and potentially have a bigger role up there. But, guys, for the time being, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I don't know where you are, but have a wonderful rest of it.